oh so bright. Oh yeah, feel the rhythm, feel the night. Oh, heartbeat racing, can't deny. Music lifts us.
Hi Coppites, welcome to Coppites of Anfield. So in this video I'm going to do episode 6 of my greatest LFC players. So this video is going to be about Steve McManaman. For me, Steve McManaman was an absolute genius. He was my era, that's why I've gone for him. Probably back in them days I would say he was very similar style to Mo Salah. I mean, he obviously doesn't get the numbers Mo Salah got, but what a fantastic player he was from Liverpool. He's still involved with the club, I believe. So what we're going to do is we're going to read his Wikipedia, like we always do. So let's get started. So his name is Stephen McManaman. He was born on the 11th of February 1972. He's an English former professional footballer who played as a winger, nicknamed Macca. He is one of the most decorated English footballers to have played for a club abroad, with the UEFA website stating in 2012 that of all England's footballing exports in the modern era, none was as successful as McManaman. So he was born in Bootle. He is 6 foot. And he played for Liverpool youth team from 1988 to 1990. Then he played for the Liverpool first team from 90 to 99. 272 appearances, 46 goals. In 1991 to 93, he played for England under 21s, 7 games, 1 goal. And then he played for England senior team, 1994 to 2001, 37 caps, 3 goals. During his 9 years at Liverpool, he won the FA Cup and League Cup, while individually he was the Premier League's top assist provider for the 95-96 season and was named in the PFA Team of the Year for the 96-97 season. McManaman moved to Liverpool to Real Madrid in 1999, with the transfer becoming one of the most high-profile Bosman rulings of all time. Amongst his accomplishments with Madrid, he won La Liga and the UEFA Champions League twice, becoming the first English player to win the latter trophy with a non-English club, and later become the first English player to win it for the second time. An early Galactico, he won 8 trophies and played in 11 cup finals in 4 years and made the semi-finals of the Champions League in each of his 4 years at the club. He went on to play 2 seasons at Manchester City before retiring in 2005. Since his retirement, McManaman currently works as a co-commentator on ESPN and TNT Sports football coverage, as well acting as a La Liga ambassador. He previously worked as a football pundit for Setanta Sports. So that's just a little bit about him. We'll go on to his early life now. So it says, McManaman was born in Bootle, Lancashire. He grew up as an Everton supporter, with his boyhood heroes in football being the Everton players Bob Latchford and Duncan McKenzie. However, when Everton offered the player a 2-year contract after McManaman had made a name for himself at tournaments for school and around Merseyside, McManaman's father, David, who played at the lower leagues level for Will FC in Wales, rejected it in favour of a schoolboy contract and 2-year apprenticeship offer from Liverpool through scout Jim Aspinall and then manager Kenny Dalglish. McManaman signed as a 16-year-old apprentice upon leaving school in 1988. As an apprentice, McManaman was under the mentorship of John Barnes, and many regarded McManaman as a player who could potentially replace Barnes in the future. McManaman was said to be a natural athlete, having been a cross-country champion at school level. So it says, Club career. Liverpool's 1990-93 early years. McManaman developed through the Liverpool youth scheme and signed as a full professional on the 19th of February 1990 in what was to be Kenny Dalglish's final full season as manager. On the 15th of December 1990, McManaman made his Liverpool debut under Dalglish as a substitute for Peter Beardsley in the Football League First Division in a 2-0 win over Sheffield United at Anfield. By the following season, Dalglish had been replaced by Graham Souness as manager. On the 17th of August 1991, he made his full debut in a 2-1 win over Oldham Athletic. This was a game in which The Guardian reported that McManaman ran his legs into the ground all day and assisted his mentor John Barnes in scoring the late winner by flicking on Mark Walters' cross. McManaman scored his first ever professional goal with a diving header 4 days later on the 21st of August 1991 in a 2-1 defeat to Manchester City at Main Road. 19-year-old McManaman quickly became a regular first team player in the 91-92 season, making 51 appearances in total. In only his first full season, it was suggested that opportunities in the first team had come as a result of then manager Graham Souness' decision to sell several aging players. Moreover, McManaman also found opportunities in the first team as John Barnes had suffered a career-threatening Achilles tendon injury. McManaman was deployed as a left-sided or right-sided forward, backing the club's new signing Dean Saunders. This was a move which Saunders reluctantly accepted at first, having realised that Souness had no choice but to bring kids like McManaman into the team before they were properly ready. Saunders, however, began to change his mind as the season progressed, following his observation of McManaman's ability and form an attacking partnership with him, with McManaman managing to create and score several goals across the league and in the side's run to the quarterfinals of the UEFA Cup, as well as the FA Cup. On the 9th of May 1992, McManaman started in the 1992 FA Cup final as Liverpool defeated Sunderland with a 2-0 scoreline. McManaman was also named the man of the match, having set up the winning goal for Michael Thomas. Despite being the youngest player on the pitch, McManaman's performances saw him described by Ian Rush as the most promising young player at Liverpool at the time. Spare me a second, guys. I don't want to read the whole thing because I could be here for a while. It's quite a long-winded Wikipedia. It's talking about Real Madrid. I'm not bothered about that. His arrival at Man City. We don't really have international career. We've covered player profile, personal life. Let's cover a bit about his personal life. So it says McManaman's grandfather was a bookmaker and his dad, David, in the printing and publishing business, and who played, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that again, in Wales, described the family as having horse racing in their blood. From November 2019, McManaman began writing an exclusive bi-monthly op-ed column for British horse racing website horseracing.net. McManaman married his longtime girlfriend, whom he met in the early 90s, Victoria Edwards, a barrister and law lecturer who taught at the Complutense University of Madrid. During her time in Madrid with McManaman, on the 6th of June 2002 in Mallorca's Palma Cathedral, Victoria gave birth to their daughters Ellie in 2006 and Laura in 2009. and son Luca James in 2012. The family divides its time between homes in Bay of Palmer, London and Cheshire. His brother-in-law is his ex-Liverpool teammate Jason McAteer, who married Edward's younger sister Lucy in 2013. McManaman has also spoken about his Roman Catholic faith and upbringing, and how Real Madrid sought out the blessing of Pope John Paul II in 2002, saying, "I am a Catholic, and what with all the Spanish, Portuguese and Brazilians, we are predominantly a Catholic team." And finally, his honours. So for Liverpool, he won the FA Cup in 91-92 and the League Cup in 94-95. Real Madrid, La Liga 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Super Copa de España 2001, Champions League 99-2000, 2001-2002, UEFA Super Cup 2002. Individual awards: Alan Hardacre Trophy 1995, PFA Team of the Year 96-97, UEFA European Championship Team of the Tournament 1996, Premier League Player of the Month December 1997, most assists in the Premier League 95-96. So that's basically the top and bottom of this episode. I'll be back next week with episode 7. Don't forget to subscribe, like and leave me a comment. And if you'd like to support the channel, I'll put the links in the video description. But that's it for now. Take it easy.